All right, Brian, so here's a short video of how you turn this guy on. You have a remote here. There's an on and off button. I don't know if you can see it here. You just push the button, turns on your entire machine. Turns on your monitor, turns everything on. So you don't have to be bending down and try to turn the machine, just turn it right on and off with this guy. So there's that. Here are the LED buttons I was telling you about. You get the first and second player game. You have the one joystick, so you kind of imagine this guy getting moved over to this area. What we do is move this stuff over here, get rid of these guys, and put them possibly up here. So you have the first and second start player button up at the top of the control panel, and the other joystick would start up over here. And you definitely have enough wiggle room here. You wouldn't be hitting the wall yet. You have a good like 2, 3. Oh, actually, you have like 4 inches there, so it'd be all right. So there's the game starting up. All right, so you have this guy. Well, here's the jingle. Actually, turn that off, but there's a bunch of games on this thing, and kind of see there's like Street Fighter. Obviously, this isn't the game board you're going to begin, but just to kind of show you what you can do with these games. I'm going to push the button here to start it up. And again, here's the front of this guy. Nice coin door. This one has a nice control panel here with a nice graphic. So again, we changed up the graphics, front kick plate. Again, if you like, we can do all that, and the marquee as well. They have again brand new marquee. So here's this guy. I'll show you some of the gameplay. The full screen. Screen reaches the edge.
Mission 1, start. Heavy machine gun.
So this is pretty much how your other system would work. You take a step back, you press the button, you hold it for 5 seconds, and you jump out of the game, go right back to the menu. And same idea, 17,001 would do the same idea. So I'm going to go to a game that we both would recognize. For the Super Mario Brothers. You can see how that plays and looks on here. See what I'm saying? Like with the sidebars, to get the proper formatting, the sidebars, you have like a little 2.5, 3. That's like 2.5 inches of sidebar on each side. That you don't get the stretched look image on this thing. So it's pretty cool. So there's this guy. I'm gonna start up a game here. And get her going. We all know this game, man. Oh crap! Pushed the wrong button. There it is. That's the jump button now. And mind you, I am playing with one joystick, or one hand. And again, this is an actual arcade ROM, so it has all of the little secret tricks, all that stuff. Oh crap! I'm near to that. Anyway, yeah, that's the idea, man. Oh, there you go. I'll jump out again. Push the button. You jump back out. And I'm going to take you to some other games that you may possibly know. Let's see. Well, there's Tecmo World Soccer. It doesn't have Tecmo Bowl. So it has a bunch of games on here, man. Which is kind of cool. It's kind of this is how the 17,001 works as well. It shows you huge lists of all the games. And it shows you the screenshot of each game, which allows you to navigate through games that, especially like games that you don't know about. It's just all of a sudden you think to yourself, "Oh, cool! I remember seeing that, but I don't remember the name of it." Helps you find some cool games. There's Ivan Stewart's Super Off-Road. I don't know if you remember that one. Then we have like Outrun, Nightmare in the Dark. That's a great game, by the way, right there. Nightmare in the Dark. Alright, Puzzle Bobble. Oh, there's Tetris, dude. And that's one of your games right there. So we'll jump into this. Kind of show you how that works. There you go. This guy's like full screen. Holy cow! I didn't realize that. And as you can see, it is a real arcade, man. It says insert coins. Usually they just say press start if it wasn't a real ROM. So here we go. So anyway, there's a little bit of the gameplay of Tetris's gameplay. Just kind of going along here. So just wanted to show you a little bit of that. So anyway, jump out of this guy. It's just to show you how easy it is to jump out. Jump out is a great feature. A lot of people ask for that. It's like, how do we get out of the game? It's like, well, this is how you do it. Otherwise, if you don't want to leave the game, you just never leave the game. You just keep playing, man. There's Ice Climber. That's a big one. People like that one a lot. Then I guess the list started over again. So this board that we have is 355. It wasn't that many, I guess. So we'll go back. We'll start to like Samurai Showdown. That's another bunch of good games. Street Fighter. There you go. Champion Edition. We'll jump into that so you can see how that thing works. And again, the 17,000 one doesn't have that crazy jingle that gets kind of annoying. But yeah, so here's this guy, the Street Fighter, starting up. And throw some coins in. That's actually, I hooked this up as a credit button. And this is their start button. Alright, yeah. We'll choose Ryu, I guess.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, got beat up there. Anyway, getting my butt kicked. Gonna jump out. Well, anyway, that's the idea. That's how it all works. I'll grab this thing right here. And so yeah, that's the game. It has, you can see the cabinet's all blacked out inside, so you get maximum unreflectability. So you don't have all this light just reflecting up in your face off the sides. You just get imaging off the front. And yeah, so there's this guy, man. Here's a side art. You see some side art. There's some tubes I'll be showing you tomorrow. There's some graphics in there, like some side art from like Galaga on that. So it's kind of cool. You can see the sides. You can see the gloss on that thing. It's super high, super shiny. That's the beauty about this guy. And what we'd end up doing is we could install a toggle switch button, like I was telling you. We can install it right here where it's visible, and you can toggle it on and off here on the side. What we also do is here on the coin door, on the inside of the coin door, what we end up doing is we place a toggle switch right here. I mean, you just flick it on and off, and it's cool because it's kind of hidden away from little kids. If you have little kids around, that way they're not messing with it on you. And or we could put it up top, on top of up here, so you just flick it from here. and keep it a little simple, you know. But yeah, so but the other the other best bet is the remote control. This is the coolest part. You just straight turn it right off, and as you can see, the buttons were red and went back to white. So that's what it looks like there with just the buttons up top. So there's the finish, and again, you just turn it right back on. It's really cool. Push of a button, man. But yeah, so there's that guy, and I also have a 60-in-1 here. It's a Galaxian. Have a Galaxian. I can show you this one, how it plays and all that stuff, and that way you can kind of get an idea of how the 60-in-1. Obviously, you already played the 60-in-1, but you can see it. You could get the experience all over again here. But yeah, so whenever you come on by, man, I'm excited for you to see these things, and I'm sure you're gonna love them. So we'll talk to you soon, and there it is.